Man, we live, man. What's shaking with y'all, man? What's good? What's good? What's shaking? What's shaking? Yeah, we're gonna get into this, man. We're gonna get into this. I gotta let me help my wife grab something out my other car. And we're gonna get into this, man. I had to mute it because I was in my crib in my salute to Miss Boxing for Miss Boxing. I'm so used to saying Miss Boxing Fanatic. And that super chat, peace and blessings to you, Queen. Appreciate you. In that super chat, heavy. Appreciate you. Oh, I'm gonna come in and we gonna build today. Just give me 1 second. Let me take this stuff in the crib for my wife real quick. Hold on. What's good, my peoples? What's good? What's good? What we got in the room, man? What we got in the room? Salute to my brother, Blood Boxing, a.k.a. Retro Boxing and Documentaries. Peace and blessings. What's Shalumbus Mark? Salute. Big Dose 513, GT Entertainment. My brother, CBC TV. My brother, Ticket TV done stepped off in this building. Salute. Kenobi, salute. Talik Franks, Rebello, Wilbur Holmes, 10% of Trading Company, salute. Fosheen, Valicris, Dog 215, Nassim the Dream, Travis Richards, Super Mac Time, B Mac, Ronald Finkley, Walter Nazaro, Bushguard 1029. Yeah, we live now. We live now. Donovan Stevens, Yusuf Kawi, Miss Boxing in the building. I'm so used to saying Miss Boxing Fanatic. David Thomas. Big Jack. Salute to my brother Ticket TV. Yeah, man. Showdown 979. Salute. Cypher Supreme Rod. Salute. I was waiting to ask him. Man, let me tell y'all something. Let's see, man. This is what I always tell y'all. Y'all see my eyes, man. I'm hella tired, man. Hella tired right now. Y'all see my eyes, man. Look at my eyes, man. I ain't even sleep. B-Mac. Crack World. Reef the Watcher. I told y'all. Big Dose 513. Salute. D Solo 2009. Salute. Almighty Law 703. I Rock. Salute. PCC Cookie Monster. Dion Folks. Ancestral Rage. Masterminds. Marcos Cano. Stephen L. Hawkins. Cards Cash Rewards. Cheetah Head. Ronald Finkley. My brother Talib Franks. Playboy Marley. Chen Smoke. Yeah. Fred Bates, salute. Anthony Wheeler, salute. All right, so let's get into this. Right Hook 1000, Michael James 616, salute. Nitty G, my brother Bish, B Megastar, salute. Smash that like button, man. All this time, man. British Geezer, salute. Maurice McElrath, salute. Broderick Hunter, Len Mad, Lowland Prophets, Cursor. Hey, man, all this time, and we still don't got. Somebody hit me with a super chat and I didn't even see it. I seen Miss Boxing. I'm so used to saying Miss Boxing Fanatic, man. You switch it up on us. Peace and blessings to the Queen, Miss Boxing. Nathan Moffa. Hey, man, we got 160 people and we still don't have 120. That ain't it. Smash the like button. Salute to my brother Blood. Retro Boxing and Dr. Cheese stepped off in here. He said, Blue, you controlled that whole show. What confirmed your question was best is Hearn saying it's a bad question. Yeah, man. He tried to shut me down, man. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to get into this, man. Let me look for that other super chat. Salute to my brother Blood in that super chat. Appreciate you. Cypher Supreme Rod. Salute in that super chat. I appreciate you. Peace and blessings, King. Appreciate you. So let me get into this, right? Did I miss another one? Jethro 66. Yeah, my cameraman, I had to leave it out, man. Lyman Paulie, Syndicate J, salute. Will Magic Man, salute. Had to leave my camera out, man. So let's get into this. So you see, Black MTV, the Architect One, salute. Yeah, you seen that, right? He peeled over for me, man. Easy Money, 12217, salute. Eric Jenkins, salute. Hey, let's get the likes up to 170 right now. Smash the like button. 170. So let's get into this. From the moment they opened the floor and said that the floor was opening to questioning for just raise your hand, I had my hand raised the entire time. That's what y'all couldn't see. And that's why the camera sometimes was shaking, right? Because I kept switching my hands. You understand? So that's why at times it was shaking, because I have a whole setup. And so the entire time I had my hand raised. Eddie Hearn see my hand raising. Eddie Hearn, you see this, man. Come on, man. Cut it out, man. So, salute. So I had my hand raised the entire time. So my brother Blood said, he said, me and Big Ticket TV will provide security. We're going to get out there. Yo, it's wild, man. YG Knight, salute. In that super chat, he says, salute. I appreciate what you bring to the sport. Salute, I appreciate you. Yep. Ticket said they all run to Wilder for exclusive interviews, but then be scared to ask AJ about Wilder. Yeah, that's a fact. So I had my hand raised the entire time, right? And that's what y'all couldn't see. Mr. 229, salute. So he was going around the room, but I had my hand raised. So I kept having to do like this, like, you know, because my arms was getting tired. You know what I mean? Because I was holding my setup here. And so then, if y'all don't know, I was standing right next to Big Baby's mother, his sister, and the dude that his name is I don't know if he want his name out there, so I ain't gonna put his name out there. But the dude that Yasser Hussein, salute, the guy that AJ jumped off the stage with, to come at, that's Big Baby's man. I don't want to say his name because I don't know if he want his name out there. He was standing right next to me, and so he was Big Homie Coop, salute. He was joining that AJ. That's who AJ. He was telling AJ, remember what happened the last time we seen you. Remember what happened the last time I seen you. Chosen 115, salute. He was standing right here. So just picture the setup, right? It was AJ's, I mean Big Baby's sister slash publicist, his mom, me, and then his man, Omega Red, salute. Thomas Moreland, salute. Nitty G, salute. His man that was going back and forth with AJ. So when AJ jumped off the stage, Crack World, salute. Yeah, when AJ jumped off the stage and started running at us, right? That was he was standing right next to me. We were shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder. And what he was saying, that I don't know what happened, Dr. Pepper, go on review, salute. I don't know what happened. Michelle Bouchard, peace and blessings, salute to you, sister. I don't know what happened before. I don't know what happened before, right? And let me address that, because I see you said, somebody said that Big Baby came out looking like he was in maternity leave. First and foremost, if you didn't see him in person, why you guys talking about his stature? Stop going off of what people tell you. He's a big dude. Big Baby doesn't have a big stomach at all whatsoever. He has the physique of a power body lifter, of a power bodybuilder. Right? So you saying stuff about him and probably never seen him in person. If you see him in person, you wouldn't say none of that. And if you seen him in person, right, you would you wouldn't think, you wouldn't say, oh, because he don't have a big stomach whatsoever at all. Not whatsoever. Figment of your imagination. It's a figment of your imagination. Do so now, salute. It is. It's just a figment of your imagination. Or you going off of exactly. Big Dog Willie, salute in that super chat. If you see him in person, right? It doesn't matter. Stop saying stuff. Don't matter. AJ going KO him. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. We like to deal with logic when we come here. That's what we deal with. Logic. Stephen Gmail, salute. We don't come here to talk about like we in elementary school. B Brown, salute. Pop Player, salute. We don't talk like we're in elementary school. You understand? So with that said, Big Baby doesn't, people like to say that because he puts the narrative of cheeseburger. He ain't cut up and chiseled like Anthony Joshua. And we talking about men's physiques. Right, Black Thanos, salute. If you seen him in person, Craig J, salute. He's like he doesn't have a stomach at all whatsoever. He doesn't have a stomach at all whatsoever. So what's the point in coming here and acting like he looked pregnant? No, he don't. No, he don't. Hey, we got 250 people here and we got 150 likes. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes right now to 250, man. So anyway, so he kept saying to Anthony Joshua, you remember what happened the last time we ran into each other. You remember the last time we ran into each other. That's what he kept saying to him. Lord Lawrence, salute. He kept saying, you remember the last time we ran into each other. You remember the last time we ran into each other. Right? Ray Doe Minor, salute. And so that's what got AJ riled up. But AJ had more energy towards him than he did towards Big Baby. Old Park Boxer, salute. Christian Thomas, salute. And so what y'all don't see is, like, you can hear Ness asking a lot of questions, right? Because Ness just jumped out the window. He didn't even follow the script. He wasn't raising his hand or nothing because they wasn't gonna respond to me in Ness. 501 Chia Boy Zan, salute. They wasn't gonna they wasn't gonna respond to Ness, right? So he just, you hear him just blurring out questions, right? But you know, when I asked my question, he didn't want to. Eddie Hearn has a bad habit. See, so you see, you get a lot of people that say, "Oh, Eddie Hearn, he runs blue." Johnny, salute, and all of this fictionary tales that they talk, all this fictionary tales that they talk, right? And say, but when you see Eddie Hearn, when I'm trying to talk to Joshua, he continues to cut me off. I'm not asking Eddie Hearn the question. I already talked to you in the hallway. And then he says in the hallway, let me tell you what we talked about in the hallway if you missed it. He says in the hallway, you asked me, oh, you was asking me not smart questions when we was in the hallway. Right? Eddie Hearn gets protective of Anthony Joshua. What not smart question I asked you in the hallway? You asked me about Dillian White. I asked you about Dillian White. You sent the contract. You stood in the hallway with Dillian White, right? You stood in the hallway with Dillian White, right? And then you asked, and then you said, and you said to Dillian White, I would not. It's standard to put a rematch clause in the contract. That's what Eddie Hearn said. I wouldn't let none of my fighters, especially my champions, going and my high-profile fighters go into a fight without a rematch clause. That's what Eddie Hearn said, right? And so, Adari T, salute. That's what Eddie Hearn said. I wouldn't let any of my big, my high-profile champions or any of that go into a fight without a rematch clause. It's standard procedure. That's what Eddie Hearn said. Cutthroat Sports, salute. So I said to Eddie Hearn, if you said it's standard procedure and you won't let your fighters go into a fight without a rematch clause, and you really want to make the fight with Wilder and Joshua, why did you send Deontay Wilder a contract with a one-way rematch clause when you knew it's standard procedure? So you intentionally put a roadblock in the negotiations that you knew he wasn't going to accept. And then Eddie Hearn said, no, Deontay Wilder agreed to a one-way rematch clause. I said, Deontay Wilder never said he agreed to a one-way rematch clause. The issue was the rematch clause. And when he got the contract, he saw that it was a one-way rematch clause. So in a sense, you agreed to a rematch clause, and Deontay Wilder said yes, verbally. So when you sent him over but you didn't tell him it's a one-way rematch clause. You didn't tell him it's a one-way rematch clause. You told him it was a rematch clause in the contract, verbally. So verbally he agreed, okay, send me the contract with the rematch clause. Then when Deontay Wilder got the contract, right, it was a one-way rematch clause. So essentially you knew he wasn't going to accept that. And then you said, you put Deontay Wilder in a catch-22. Eric Jenkins, salute. Jonah Wall, salute. You put Deontay Wilder in a catch-22 on purpose. You understand? OS, salute. So when he got the rematch, when he got the contract, right? Because the mistake that Wilder made in that situation, hey, we got 300 people and we don't even have 200 likes. Smash the like button right now before we continue. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 300 right now, man. At least 280. Them likes should be up at even or close to even. Now I know we got some people here watching just to watch. Spectators to run back and piggyback off us and make videos, right? But don't want to say it in person. Don't want to debate us on live as we challenge them. Get them likes up to 280, man. I know YouTube gonna play games, all types of nonsense. It's all good. Get the likes up to 280 right now, man. right now. M Stacks 85, salute. Them lights up to 280 right now. You know you ain't smashed the like button, smash it right now, man. Get them likes up to 280 right now, man. Word. Come on, man. We grinding out here. All we actually have to do is smash the like button. And when it's a struggle to do that, come on. Come on, man. Smash that like button. Get them likes up to 280 right now, man. Right now, man. You didn't smash the like button. You know you didn't do it. If you don't know how, whatever the case may be, ask the question, man. Do it. Smash the like button. Get them likes up to 280 right now. Right now, man. Get them likes up, man. So, anyway, so Eddie Hearn, he wants to block Anthony Joshua from getting any questions regarding Deontay Wilder. So I asked Eddie Hearn. So essentially, he put a stipulation in the contract that he knew Deontay Wilder wasn't going to accept. He knew Deontay Wilder wasn't going to accept that. He wasn't going to wait. He knew he wasn't going to accept that, right? And so that's what he put in the contract. You understand? And so now, so it put Deontay Wilder in the catch-22, right? That's what it did. He put a stipulation in the contract, and it put Deontay Wilder in the catch-22, right? Because now when Wilder got the contract, hold on for a second, Joe. Hey, smash the like button, man. Get them likes up to 280, man. Smash it right now. Jose Villanueva, salute. So with that said, they put that contract where Deontay Wilder was in the catch-22. So now he got the contract, and it had a one-way rematch clause. Now he have to send it back, right? And then if he signed it with a one-way rematch clause, right, that's going to backfire on him, right? That's not a smart move for any champion to sign a contract with a one-way rematch clause. Like Eddie Hearn said, it's a standard procedure, right? Ronaldo told, salute. It's standard procedure, like Eddie Hearn said, right? And so, now that he sent it back, they said, oh, well, he agreed to a contract, and now he sent it back. Now he changed his mind. So you see how it put him in the catch-22? It put him in a situation where, you know, now he had to, they saying, oh, he wasted time and we running out of time for the Povetkin fight. And so that's the reason they said, Solid Man, salute. That's the reason they said, quote unquote, Craig Mack, salute. They said,
846.
That's the reason why they said, oh, we ran out of time and the Povetkin, they ordered the fight. So, and we sent them a contract. Richard Smith, salute. I missed the super chat. Salute to Omega Red in that super chat. He said, salute, Blue, appreciate you doing what you others. Thank you. He said, salute, Blue. Appreciate you doing what others don't do. Your job, we ride with you. Salute, bro. Thank you. Peace and blessings to you, King, for that super chat. I appreciate you, man. Can I get a tall straw?
Yep. Have a nice day.
All right, you too. It's my last day with any sugar, man. My last day with any type of sugar. Because I'm going straight, hard body, no sugar, nothing. Leading up to Dallas, man. So anyway, it put Deontay Wilder in the catch-20. Omega Red, salute. Peace and blessings to you for that super chat, too. Smash the like buttons. Get them likes up to 300. Smash the like button right now, man. You didn't smash it right now. So with that said, right, it put Deontay Wilder in the catch-22, and that's why they used the situation to say, oh, well, Wilder agreed, my cap, salute. Wilder agreed to, oh, let me turn this heat off, man. I know that I'm gonna say my phone overheating. So it put Deontay Wilder in the catch-22, right? So it allowed them, because of that, he verbally agreed for the rematch clause that they said that they wanted, because he wanted a rematch clause, but he didn't know it was a one-way rematch clause when he got it, until he got the email, and it was one-way, until he got the contract, and it was a one-way rematch clause, and he didn't accept that. And so now he didn't accept that and send it back. That allowed them, it gave them the wiggle room to say, oh, you see, we sent him a contract, now we're running out of time. He agreed to something, and now he reneged. That's what they did. You understand? And so I asked Eddie Hearn, why did you even send him? So you was trying to get over. No, I wasn't trying to get over. So why did you send him a contract that had a one-way rematch clause in it? Only for Joshua, in Joshua's favor. Oh, because he agreed to it. So you said that it's standard. You said that it was standard, right? For any champion to have a rematch clause. So if you sent him a contract, and he's the longest reigning champion in the sport of boxing, you sent him a contract with one-way rematch clause. He became that when Adonis Stevenson lost. So you sent him a one-way rematch clause. You knew he wasn't going to accept that. Because like you said, it was standard. So you intentionally put that roadblock there to waste time. Oh, no, mate. Oh, Wilder accepted it. But why did you put it there if you really wanted to make the fight happen? If you really want to make the fight happen, you shouldn't put no type of negotiate nothing in the contract that you figured he ain't gonna accept this. You know, that make no sense. I understand when you're dealing with 60-40, you know, I want 60-40, we want 60-40, so on and so forth, things of that nature. But when you're dealing with standard, as you say, Eddie Hearn, as Eddie Hearn said, it's standard to have this in his contract, right? Then if it's standard, then why did you put that in his contract? Not in what you knew wasn't going to be suitable. So why did you put that in the contract? I'm gonna tell you why. Because you knew it was gonna stall you out. It was gonna give you enough time to say, it was gonna put you in the perfect position to say, oh, Deontay Wilder, we sent him a contract, he didn't want it, and so now guess what happened? Now we got to move on to Povetkin because they wasted time. That's what they did. That's what they did. And so that's the question I asked Eddie Hearn. Just to let y'all know, that's the question that I asked Eddie Hearn, that Eddie Hearn said was a stupid question I asked. That's the question that he said, oh, that salute to Gil Coles in that super chat. He said, salute, Blue Blood, and the chat showing my support. Salute, peace and blessings. I appreciate you, King. So that's the question that Eddie Hearn said that, oh, I don't ask good questions. That's the question. So y'all tell me if that's not a good question. You tried to blow me off. And let me tell y'all something else. Big Baby Miller, his mother and his sister, salute to my brother Just Blaze, Jason 1000. Let me tell y'all something else. My Big Baby Miller, his sister and his mother was not happy with that, how they did me. At all. Derek Roberts, salute. So he said that was a not smart question. That wasn't a good question. Guy needs fire, salute. So that's the reason why he stood on the podium and tried to whatever, man, salute. He tried to make me look bad, but in turn he made himself look bad. He made AJ look bad. Why you blocking every time I ask him something, AJ something, Eddie Hearn interferes? Why? D-Lo 404 boxing, salute in that super chat. He says, salute, Blue. They can't answer the 50 million question because their story keeps changing. It's hard to keep up with all them lies and excuses. That's a fact. And so they don't want Anthony Joshua to answer the question. Because I keep asking Anthony Joshua a question, and Eddie Hearn, in return, oh, he stops him. Oh, let me answer that. Let me answer that, AJ. Let me answer that. Why you answering for him? That's why y'all heard me go back and forth with him. No, let me finish. You let everybody else finish. Let me finish. Right? He let everybody else finish. Didn't want to let me answer that. Why? Who else questioned that asked Anthony Joshua something that Eddie Hearn said, no, J-Rock, salute. No, let me answer that. AFJ 89, salute. Big Dose 513, salute. Hamza ZS, salute. Nobody else asked a question where he said, no, let me answer that. Let me answer that. Nobody. As soon as I asked him a question, Young World, salute. He said, oh, no. Let me answer that. Let me answer. Why you intervening? Why you intervening? If they walk me down the block, IUP J. Gilmore, salute. If they handle me so well and they control me, all I asked AJ was a simple question. Why you don't feel like he would feel disrespected when it comes to Deontay Wilder? You got to fight him in the UK. You couldn't accept $50 million to come here, so you had to fight him in the UK. And then, and you turn around and then you come here to fight Big Baby Miller. You don't feel like he should feel disrespected? Gutter Live TV, salute. You see what I'm saying? King Corleone, salute. Smash the like buttons, get the likes to 300. Drew Titan, salute. And so now, let's get into the press conference. I know a lot of people felt like, oh, Big Baby putting on. Real Will 6, SP90, salute. But he wasn't. Salute to my brother Duke in that super chat. He says, salute, Blue Blood. Good work on yesterday, bro. Hearn stopped your question because he knew you were coming with real. Again, thanks for bringing great content to a true boxer fan. Salute, peace and blessings. I appreciate you. Clags 1, salute. So, you know, I know a lot of people was like, Big Baby putting on. He ain't. Alfonso Davis, salute. I know a lot of people feel like he putting on the show. He wasn't. And I know he feel disrespected, regardless of what people think and people say he don't deserve it. He feel disrespected. Salute to Eric Jenkins in that super chat. He said, one question, Bluebird Sports, where's T Street? I don't know, man. PK Boxing MMA, salute. Salute to that super chat. Hearn JJ, salute. General Squall, salute. Malik Omar, salute. GJQMOB, salute. I know I heard people saying that he gonna make a video about me. And I mean, y'all see me, man. The good you do lives after you. Yep. Salute to my brother CB Sports. The Rock, salute. Janice Jones, salute. Yeah, Janice Jones. You telling me to close my mouth. Hey, don't delete her. Mr. Shelton, salute. Don't delete her. Let her talk, man. She looking Edward Aguirre, salute. She looking in my mouth, right? She looking deep down my mouth. Mr. Shelton, salute. Man, she telling me to close my mouth. Amazing, right? Salute to my brother Worldbreaker Fighting. My brother Blood said your question triggered a series of events. Salute, Blood. Yeah, man. Hope Bradley, salute. Yeah, that led to the water situation, the water bottle situation, man. And ironically enough, I'm going to tell y'all this, man, because y'all know I keep it 100. AJ wasn't trying to duck the questions. He wasn't. When AJ was walking and I went back over to him, 704 Joe, salute. And I went back over to him, right? He wasn't trying to duck the question. It was his security. They was heavy pushing us back. Crack World, salute. They was heavy, the security and Eddie Hearn. Oh, that's it. That's it. No more questions. This is the last question. Y'all heard Eddie Hearn keep saying that, and AJ kept saying to him, I'm good. Let's answer these questions. All these people here, regardless of who was here, let's answer the questions. That's what AJ kept saying. Eddie Hearn kept saying, because, see, they're getting over on him. And they don't want us to ask him no questions that's going to trigger his curiosity and actually make him go do his research. Do so now. Salute. Oh, it's snowing upstate? Man, oh, man. Southside Boxing, 601. My brother Southside in the building. Said, you need to hire me as security. He said, you the real star of the show. Salute. I appreciate you, bro. Malik Omar in that super chat. He said AJ got off stage to get at you, Booba. Hashtag LDBC. He got off stage, right? And he wasn't ducking anything. Torres Stanley, salute. It was everybody around him. And he didn't want the protection. I'm going to tell you something. AJ was like, yo, I didn't hire these. Ness asked him, Ness said, yo, why you got these security guards? And he said, I didn't hire these dudes. He said, Matchroom and Eddie Hearn assigned these dudes to me. Not me. I didn't hire these dudes. I don't even want them here. And he even referred to the dude that sprayed the water bottle on us. AV, salute. Swaff House Boxing, salute. Salute to my son, John Arcenegas. What's up, baby boy? I love you too, baby boy. And so that led to a number of series, like my brother Blood said. You see, and so I went up to T Street Controversy. It's 550J. Salute. Y'all see I went up to T Street Controversy, right? I didn't go to him in a rah-rah manner or none of that. I even shook his hand. I said, what's good? He said, what's good? And I said, what's your issue with the brothers from the LDBC? Talk to me. What's good? What's really good with you? 88 Sports Talk, salute. And he said, you seen his body language. New Jersey Boxer, salute. Bottom South D-Town, salute. Syndicate J, salute. So he said, let's have a long interview. So I said, okay. He said, I'm going to interview with you. I said, okay, let's talk. We live right now. Let's talk. And he said, oh, there go Big Baby Miller. And then when I looked, he dipped off behind me. Y'all see me? 10 Todd Frenchie, salute. 600, salute. He hit me with the old, there go Big Baby Miller, Black Ghost, salute. And I turned my head. Y'all see me, right? And then I turned around, he was gone. Am I making that up? Y'all saw the whole thing. I didn't yeah, that's what I'm saying, blood. I mean, so now somebody's saying, and again, y'all see me. I just woke up when I started this live. Don Bain, salute. Woolbag, salute. Y'all see me. So I didn't see, I'm just, Karen Alexa, salute. I'm just seeing from y'all. Big homie Coop, salute. When I'm just saying, y'all just telling me right now that he's saying he gonna come at me and he making a video about me and all that. I don't know for what. B. Brown, salute. Brian Peters, salute. For what? Cornelius Lil John, salute. Dane Watson, salute. Vulcanist in the super chat. He said, Grand Rising, salute, peace and blessings. Grand Rising to you, King. Dwayne Jones, salute. So y'all see, I'm not making that up. Did I come at him in a disrespectful manner? The Architect One, salute. I wasn't playing, I just asked him a question. That's all I did. Yeah, all I did was ask him a question. Oh, he tried to justify the water bottle throwing on this? Now, let me tell you about the water bottle situation. Texas Bubba 6, salute. Salute the Vulcanist in that super chat once again. He said, great work yesterday, brother. You put him on the spot. He responded by saying, it was a dumb question, but really, yeah, that's a fact, man. I appreciate you, my brother, Vulcanist. Pause. And for that, Vulcanist, we just rinsed you up, Vulcanist. Vulcanist, you just got rinsed up, bro. Bakari King, salute. My brother Blood said, Abu Khalik Harris L, salute. Mike Tyson, salute. He said, I roast that clown before, I'll do it again. Yeah, man. Yo, y'all seen it, man. And so now let's get to the water bottle incidents. Right? So, y'all see me trying to get my way. It was crowded, right? So, King of the Lions Den, salute. I was trying to make my way. Salute to my brother BFTB Boxing. Go subscribe to his channel. Someone told him about, hold on, let me see what the queen said. She said, yeah. Then someone told him in his chat that it was right. And he took it back, basically. Oh, he took it back? Oh, so somebody told him it was wrong, he took it back? So let me tell y'all what happened with the water bottle, with the whole situation. And I got a picture of the water bottle. I'm gonna show y'all the exact water bottle, because they can't even pretend they can't even pretend that the water bottle incident didn't even wasn't real, because I'm gonna show you a picture of the water bottle. AJ had the water bottle. So y'all see the water bottle right there. They can't pretend the water bottle's not real. So what happened is, right? So what happened with this water bottle situation was this, right? So the security was standing there, and it was crowded, right? Y'all can see it was crowded. And as me and Ness was next to me, and my son, and as we was making our way through the crowd, and we got through the crowd, and we got through the crowd, and we got through the crowd, right? As we got through, as we got through the crowd, we got closer to AJ. Y'all can see me get closer to AJ, right? And as I got closer, did I miss another super chat? I think I did. Oh, my brother, Hearn International Boxing, Hearn the Don, that stepped off in here. He said, great work yesterday. Peace and blessings to you, King. I appreciate you. Salute to you for that super chat. I appreciate you, bro. Salute to my brother Hearn. Go subscribe to my brother Hearn. I shouldn't have to tell y'all who Hearn is. Y'all should already know, man. D-Lo 404 Boxing, salute in that super chat. He said that you're going to get popped off for PEDs from that water bottle. The only Manchester United. What? I don't know. What kind of question is that, bro? Damian Poole, salute. So the water bottle, and so let me just break this down real quick. So we finally got up to AJ, and when me and T Street, now y'all got me saying T Street. Salute the Vulcan that's in that super chat. He said AJ's chest is still on the floor in the arena. Yo, he pushed him mad hard, man. Salute to you in that super chat. He pushed him super hard, man. So y'all got me. Organic herbs and supplements, salute. Y'all got me saying T Street. The female boxing fan, #1, salute. Shout out to Blue Blood Sports, a true soldier. Keep doing you. Salute. Peace and blessings. So let me get to this real quick because Trill Boxing Talk's coming on. I think my brother Black Fight Fan just texted me too. Hold up. Yeah, Black Fight Fan just texted me. You want me to come on Trill for a second? So what happened with the water bottle? So now we got close. Once we got me and Ness, once we got to the where the barrier was, where AJ, because they had a Big Baby had no barrier. None. No barrier. And the same group of people that was trying to interview AJ was the same group of people that was surrounding Big Baby. No more, no less. Maybe a little bit more because AJ had a lot of security. So it looked like a lot more people around AJ than Big Baby. But because Big Baby had no security and Big Baby's team stood off to the side while he was doing the interview, Jarrell Colwell, salute. Mississippi King, salute. My tube, salute. Big Baby's team stood off to the side while he did his interviews. So it was just media. Where AJ, his team, security, all types of people was around him, plus the media. So it looks like a lot more. Peace and blessings to the sister La D. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. Grand rising to you, sister. So it looked like a lot more people there, but it really wasn't. You understand? It just was the fact that they had security, plus the Madison Square Garden security, AJ's personal security, his team, and the media. So it looked a lot more. Shawnee Woe, salute. You understand? Where Big Baby was Barry R, salute. When Big Baby was doing interviews, it was just the media around him. He didn't have no security, and he didn't have his team around him. They was off to the side. Smash the like buttons, get the likes at 350 before we get out of here. Roman 4, salute. So let me get to this real quick because Trill Boxing Talk getting ready to come on, and I'm going to go on there with the brothers real quick. So get the likes up to 350, man. We got 360 people here. Get the likes up. So now, smash the like button right now. Get the likes up to 360. And Gregory Cobb, salute. And so now we got to the gate. There's a barrier. AJ he seen me, he seen Ness. Ness got a question off before me. Ness asked him, I forgot what he asked him, but he asked him something. It still was people in between us. When we finally got to the Scant Rant Salute, when we finally got to the rail where it was just us and AJ, just me and Ness and AJ, everybody else was still there, but they was to the sides. When it was just us and AJ, right? And we got right there, AJ was getting ready to interact with us. If you seen it live, you seen it. He wasn't not trying to run away with us. His security stepped right in between us. He stepped right in between us with his back to us. And so I tapped him. I just tapped him. You can hear me say, excuse me. I just tapped him, right? So I just was trying to get him to move to the side. And he turned his head and he said, I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he said, y'all ain't getting no more questions. That's it. Y'all can't hear? That's what he said. So I said, excuse me? But I'm like this, tapping his shoulder. Ness said to him, what are you talking about? Who are you? So Ness asks AJ, he said, who is this dude? AJ says, that's security that Matchroom hired. That's not my security. That's what AJ said. This is security that Matchroom hired. Anthony Joshua, salute. He says, that's security that Matchroom hired. Right? And so then I said, yo, AJ. And before I could say AJ again, somebody else asks him a question. He turns this way. His security then turns and says, y'all P. You understand? Y'all make out the P word. And so Ness said, what? And he said, y'all P. And so Ness said to him, man, dude, you a clown. And so he says to Ness, yeah, nah, you a clown. So they start going back and forth, him and Ness. So then I'm like, yo, AJ, he said, you ain't getting no more questions. Now he said to me now, right? So I say, yo, AJ, he said, you ain't getting no more questions. Then he goes to Stephen John salute. Then he goes to walk away, and he had the water bottle that I just showed y'all. I'll show y'all again. He was holding Anthony Joshua's water bottle. There go the water bottle right there, the blue and yellow one. You see it right there. He was holding it for Anthony Joshua. And so then as he started to walk away, he stopped. Now it's just me, my son, and Ness. He stopped. And he turned around and he was like squirting it at us. And so when he squirted at, he initially did it at Ness in his face. He got Ness right in his face, you know, with the initial squirt. So it jolted him, right? And then he was shooting at me and Ness, and then my son. And you know, he was shaking it like that. And so then by the time I realized, you know, because I'm looking at my camera and I'm like, yo, what? So I look at my camera and I'm like, yo, Eddie, did you just see that? Yo, did everybody just see that? And so then when I turned around and looked at Ness, it was dripping off his face. So Ness was like, yo, really? And then, then he was like, yo, look at your son. 891, 89-106, salute. Yeah, man. So then he said, yo, look at your son. So my son was like, Dad, like, you know, Lion King, salute. My son, Jimmy Bernard, salute. My son was like, Dad. Charles D, salute. He took off his glasses. He was like, Dad. So it was water on his face and on his glasses. And so by the time I realized that and I turned back around, he left. They went through, like they had a barrier and a curtain and all this stuff. So Ness went to go around this side, but they wasn't gonna let us through. And then on this side, so we asked Eddie Hearn, like, yo, that's when you see me turn to Eddie Hearn, so on and so forth. And so that's how that all transpired. Derek McGee, salute. Smash the like buttons, get the likes to 350. Yep, Jay Calhoun, yep. Mm-hmm. D21 519. Yeah, man. After my son, man, listen. Anton Bless, salute. JFL head, salute. And the thing is, see, AJ didn't see what happened because they pushed him through the curtain. And then Eddie Hearn was like, I didn't see it. I didn't see what happened. What happened? I didn't see what happened. I didn't see what happened. And so then we walked to the back with Eddie Hearn, so on and so forth. That's when y'all see me turn the camera off. But you see me, I told Big Baby Miller and his team, and he wasn't happy. Big Baby Miller told my son, don't worry. Jeff the producer, salute. Big Baby told my son, don't worry. For that, he getting knocked smooth out for that one. Yup, error, salute. He wet you too? You being funny, man? You a funny guy, huh? Hey, just block that dude altogether. Stefano Martinez, salute. In that super chat, he said, keep up the good work, my brother. Salute. Peace and blessings. I love how these people talk, but in person, they won't say nothing like that. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 350. Salute the Scant Rants in that super chat. He said, I'm sorry that happened to you and your son, but you set the right example by not retaliating in front of your son. Yeah, I was so mixed emotion, man. TBG Hawk, salute. Salute to you, man. That super chat, I appreciate you. I was so mixed with emotions when that happened. Like, I really was like numb, you know what I'm saying? Jeff the producer, salute. In that super chat. I really was like, famous old gun, salute. I was taken back because by the time I realized, it's a good thing that I didn't realize that my son was wet until after he went through the curtain. You know, everything happened for a reason, man. It's a reason that happened, man. It's a reason in that happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Steven Johnson, salute in that super chat. Salute Steven Johnson in that super chat, man. He said, appreciate the work you do. Salute, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, King. Appreciate you. Yo, but let me get up off here, man. Smash the like button, man. Trill Boxing Talk is coming on right now. The Architect One in the super chat as well. He said, I made a video about the water bottle disrespect and these fools in the comments condoning it. That is real. That's shaking my head. Stay strong, stay committed. Yes, sir. Hashtag LDBC. Yes, sir. You already know. King Joel Gaming, salute. Columbus Mark, salute. Yeah, man, you already know, man. You're gonna get, you know, no sense of they, you know, people are just who they are, man. It's crazy, man. It truly is. But yo, listen, man, let me get up out of here, man. Go to Trill Boxing Talk. I'm about to go on there with my brother Black Fight Fan TV and 7-8 Sports TV, man. So I'm gonna go over there and build with the brothers for a second, see what they talking about. My brother Black Fight Fan TV told me to step on the scene real quick. So I'm gonna go over there, man. So go over to Trill Boxing Talk, my brother Black Fight Fan TV. I'm the General, 7-8 Sports TV, man. Go over there, man. Salute to each and every one of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Anthony Wheeler, salute. Yeah, you know what it is, man. It's all good. YG Knight, salute. Yeah, YG Knight. Let's do that right now, YG Knight. There you go, brother. There you go, brother. There you go. Let me get up out of here, though, man. I appreciate y'all, man.